Disclaimer, this story is very, very spooky. I highly recommend that you wait until you're like 9 years old at least or something to watch this, but it's better for like 11 plus. Okay, disclaimer over. Bye. Okay guys, come on. I've gathered you all here today to tell a spooky story. I'm not the best with spooky stories.
Ooh, spooky stories. I love those. They give me nightmares that traumatize me for the rest of my life.
Are you okay? Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. It's not too scary.
That's what he says with every scary story he tells.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's your lying face.
Damn it. Is everybody ready for the story?
Yeah. I guess, but like not really because it's gonna be spooky.
Yeah, I guess I'm ready. I guess it could be fun.
Stop being a baby. We can do it.
You know I've always been sensitive. Okay, once upon a time. Once upon a time, there was a little kid named Dangler. He was very kind, but he always stood out from everyone else. Dangler never really fit in with all the others. He never really even had any friends, except for one, being Meadow. But one day, Meadow had to move away, and so he was feeling distraught because he never really had much family. One day, Dangler was walking down the street, and then, suddenly, a fennec fox named Taco found him. He told him that he knew where his family was. So Dangler decided to follow, hoping that he'd be able to find his family after all this time. And then Taco told him the bad news that he didn't have any family because he was secretly a robot. Dangler didn't know what to think. He thought that everything he'd ever known had been a lie. He asked Taco if he knew who'd built him, and he said that he did, because he was the one who did it. Dangler was shocked to find out that Taco was the person who'd created him all along. One day, Dangler was going to the shops to get some groceries because he decided to live with Taco now after, finding out that he was a robot. Suddenly, a husky grabbed him and pulled him over and chucked him into his van. When Dangler woke up, he was in somewhere that he didn't recognize. Then suddenly, the dog walked up to him and said, "The boss wants to see ya." And so, he walked away and suddenly came out a tiger. He said, "Hello, my name is Tiggy. You may know me as somewhat of an inventor. I heard that you are a robot." Dangler replied, "Yes, I am a robot." Tiggy immediately said, "Well, if you are a robot, you are not human, or animal, or Beanie Boo, and you do not deserve to be here." And suddenly, a strange claw mechanism came down on Dangler. It grabbed him, and then finally, the power core. Now, all I need is to give it a host. nobody really knows what happened to him that day, or where he has gone. But some people say that possibly the power source is still out there, and it could create another day. It's so scary!
Wow, that was a scary story, Zuri. I told you it was.
Yeah, it's very scary.
Yeah, it's gonna traumatize me forever. Yay!
Okay, Grapes, Zuri, and Blueberry, I'm glad that you could all come here today. Yeah, I know, I was very scared, Coconut. It was very scary. Yep, I know. Okay, but that concludes the story, so let's go. Let's get you back in business, buddy. Told you it'd be scary.